Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog. This week we're still in Scotland, just starting where we ended last week's. This week we're going to go hiking and show you some of the equipment that we use to get ourselves about. Please leave us a comment at the end of the vlog and we'll catch you later. So guys, what can I say? We're on day 4 of our trip. The weather forecast when we came up here said we was going to have snow, wind, rain, you name it, we was going to get it. And me thinking, oh, we'll have some snow, we'll go photograph some snow. Guys, today is like a summer's day. I don't know what the temperature is, but I haven't got a jacket on. I've never seen a lake as big as this to be as still as this. It is absolutely epic. I see guys, that's where we're at. Absolutely unbelievably calm, unbelievable day. I'm gonna get a few photographs done, do some sandwiches to go hiking with. Then we're going to find ourselves today over the top of one of these hills. Catch you in a bit. Okay guys, we're out on a hike. We've just gone through a centre where that rent push bikes out by the hour and stuff like that. What I was interested about it, got really clean toilets and showers for the public, for public use. So anybody obviously who's out doing the camping and got no shower in the van, it's a place to be. Absolutely spotless, and it was really warm inside. So there you go. I sure the name of the place, but I will put the name of the place up on the screen now. I'll just have a quick look around, because as we've been getting higher, the view is just getting absolutely stunning. We've got low cloud rolling on the hills, and as you can see, sort of over there, the light's breaking through and it's in the hills. So we're going to be climbing a hill, mountain, whatever it is, on the opposite side. So we'll be looking over towards them when we've done our climbing. I ain't really sure how far it is. It's a bit of a road path now for like a 4x4 sort of road path, or a van with big ass tyres on it, I guess. A Dewey. I wouldn't want to come down here in a standard car, that's for sure. So yeah, bit of a climb. I hope it's worth it. Catch you in a bit. That pile of bricks is to help do the path. So we've still got climbing to do.
I think it's called a cairn.
Don't think it's called a cairn. I ain't got a clue, it's a pile of bricks to me. So, we've still got some more climb to do. It has levelled out a little bit, but when we get to the next top part, I'm hoping that we're going to see another path, because what we're trying to do is once we get up there, you want to follow this ridge all the way along. There's another 2 peaks, and then you go back down and takes you back down towards the loch where we started from. So time's rocking on. We're at 2 o'clock now, so we've been climbing this for 2 hours at the minute. We've been climbing uphill for 2 hours, step after step. Vertical bloody climbing here, dammy. So We're back into some more swampy, moggy stuff. Over here, don't it's dry up here. Take this path here. Oh, dear. What we'll do for a photograph and to try and keep fit. It's gone a lot cooler up here, guys, so we should imagine that this is all going to open up in a bit. I'm going to leave it switched on doing this last little bit and probably speed it up so it don't bore you. But we're at the top of this one now. As to go any further, you're going downhill. Whew. There we go. So we'll be heading that way next. Flipping it, guys, what a view. What have you? Right, I think we can have something to eat now. And then we'll...
Is that the other path?
That's the other path there, yeah. Okay. Great. It says... Is that enough, bless her? I ain't going to turn the camera to her because it's told me right looking the best. As it's ready to be true, to be honest with you guys. I think all the veins have come to the surface. I don't know how high this is. We need to have a look on the Earth map when we get back, and I'll make a note of it on the screen. I'll get it to pop up on the screen somewhere. So then, guys, switch you off, have something to eat, catch you a bit. Guys, so we've had our sandwiches. We've just walked from up that end there, just climbed past this other bog, pretty well waterlogged in this part, and now we've got to scramble to get up there. There you go. I'm going to switch you off because I don't want to drop my camera whilst doing this. We'll catch you at the top. Okay guys, so that's scramble. We're just back there, what we just climbed up. I'll turn the camera off on you. So now we're going to carry on this path here, round there. Then that's our next goal, to get to the top of that hill. Mountain, well, it's a mountain in it, we're in the bloody Cairngorms, so it's a mountain. So that's the next one what we got to do. And I think that one, when I looked at the iOS map 10 minutes ago, I think that's about 720 feet above sea level. So I don't know how that compares to the Lake Districts and stuff like that. We'll have to have a look, give us something to look forward to, finding out that information. It's a little bit boggy around here underfoot. Okay then guys, so we've come from up that mountain up there, hill. We're now way across. This is the view we got. Absolutely breathtaking. I've got all my camera gear with me, tripod, 3 lenses, camera body. How many photographs have I taken? None. Still a rays there, I don't know if it's picking it up, and still a rays through the sun coming through the clouds. That's where we parked last night, right on that mountain over there. And that's the ski centre, one of the ski centres around here.
Cairngorms.
The Cairngorms ski centre. And we parked up there, no problem. There's a few camper vans up there. Really quiet night. That road leads to nowhere. Really quiet. We'll be up there again tonight, doing a bit of editing. Lovely jubbly. So this is it then, guys, our last hill to climb. And again, this is sort of a vertical type of climb. So no doubt we'll have an odd break on the way up it. But we will, without a doubt, get up it. Watch all this swampy stuff at the bottom of it. We're finding, which is obvious, the water runs downhill, and at the bottom of all these climbs there's always this swampy type thing. Anyway, as I tilt upwards now, you can't see the top of this hill, neither can I. So I'm going to put the camera away, switch it back on when I get to the top. Okay, that's just Dawn just telling me to stop because the lights has gone undone. So we've just done that scramble up that hill, or even a mountain, crag, whatever they call them, I don't know. Anyway, guys, this is the highest point of this one what we've done now, and now we've got to go and climb that one. So once Dawn catches me up in a sec, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch you off. When Dawn catches me up, I'm going to show you what we use to find these places and how we use them to navigate. Okay, this guy's looking up, looks like he's been running. Hi, bud, you alright? Lovely day for it. That's some Scottish guy who looks like he's, well, he's actually running it. There you go. So now we got to get up that one. So let me, first of all, I'm going to very quickly switch you off. I'm going to get the sat nav thing out, what we use, and show you how it works. I'll catch you in a minute. Okay then, guys, so what we use first of all is this. This is a Garmin device. I think it's about 70 quid. As you can see, we've got 2 lights on. The blue one is Wi-Fi, Bluetooth to the device, and the green one shows you that this is now connected to the satellites. So providing the battery don't go dead in this shows you exactly where you are on the planet. Now to do that, this has to connect to a device. It'll only connect to an Apple device. So we use an iPad, phones and Galaxies, and it needs, like I just said, it's got to go onto a Apple device. It don't work on any other device. So what we do, we bring our Apple iPad. So what we need is outdoors GPS. So we'll click on that. And there you go, straight away it's showing me exactly where we are on this OS map. So we've started from this loch and we've worked our way round, and this is the circle we've done. This is the amount of hills we've done. It shows you how steep the hills is by the closer the isobars, the steeper the hill is. And now we've got to go across here, up the next one, which is there. Then we're coming across here, and rather than doing that next one, we'll be cutting back off on this path here. There's the path what we... Let's just show you how accurate this is. So you can see the dots. I've just walked off the path to get myself comfortable. If I go back onto the path, this will be exactly where we am on the planet. So as we come across this line here next, we'll get to this junction and we'll turn off and we'll go back down, and that's going to take us back down to the loch where we've got the van parked. The van's actually parked on this side of the loch, and this path, what we've been following, will take us down to the other side of it. So there you go guys, that's what we use. It never gets you lost. As long as you've got some battery, you're happy days. Right, we're going to crack on with the walk, catch you in a bit.
Okay guys, and that one is going to be our last climb. Once we get to the bottom of it, we just got to get down to the bottom. That's going to be our last climb. And then, according to our little mapping system which we've just shown you, there's a path just on the other side of it, which is going to then lead us down to that end of the loch. Then we just got to walk the length of the loch to get back to the van, and that's the circular walk we've done. I ain't sure how many miles it is, but we've been going since 12 o'clock, was it, when we started? Yeah. We've been going since 12 o'clock non-stop. It's 20 past 3 now, so it took us 3 hours 20 minutes to get to where the point we are. So that'll be our last climb, and then we're on the downhill to the van. So I'm going to switch you off, and I'm going to turn you back on when we get to the top of that hill, because I think that is the ice one that we've done today. And as we look back of what we've already climbed, to be fair, it looks like we've climbed nothing. These hills is now, they sort of just flow. You know, when we do the other parts of Scotland, when we've been on the west side, Glencoe and stuff, and then dramatic, you know, fall off the edge cliffs. These look like you could just keep walking forever. Got a nice swimming pool here, guys. Dawn? No, swimming pool? No thanks. Oh dear. Our trusty sat-nav is going to get us back off this hill, I'm hoping. So there we go. Let's see what we can do here. That's the tripod just fell off me.
Somebody's put a pointy one on here. I wonder if we can just balance one on top of that. No. We'll just be happy sticking one on the top. There you go. So that's it. So like we said, there's another climb there, but it is starting to get late. We have got torches, but I don't particularly want to use them, just for the heck of it. Oh dear. The tripod back up. Okay, I'm done. You crack on. So
this path is the one to go down, and not to the other. You're still on here.
Don't just say, I hope this is the last one I'm going to climb, and we are going to climb that other one. Okay then guys, and this is the last bit of the stretch. As we said, we've got to turn right to get off this mountain. There's the right turning where them guys are in front of us. That's going to take us on a pretty steep downhill to the loch. So we've got to walk through that woodland as well, to the loch, to the end of the loch where the van is. Happy days. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow, no doubt. Cheers, bye bye. Okay then guys, and that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. It'll be great if you could leave us a comment and subscribe, press the like button, ring the little bell, do all them good things. Cheers guys, thank you.